Now on to something that's raising grave concerns in India. An investigation by the NGO EU Disinfo Lab has revealed that a vast network of 265 fake news sites, dubious NGOs and think tanks across 65 countries were managed by an Indian influence network. So what were the findings of this investigation? Let's understand that from Archis Chaudhary, who joins in now. Archis, you've been in touch with the EU Disinfo Lab. Take us through some of their key findings.
So it all started in October when an EU-funded group called EU versus Disinfo started investigating Russian influence in targeting members of European Parliament with Russian propaganda content. And they came across a website called EP Today, which was found to be syndicating large amount of articles from Russia Today. And on investigating further, they found that it was also syndicating articles from Voice of America. And as they dug deeper, they started uncovering a number of pieces that were linked to Indian interests, Indian geopolitical interests, and they were critical of Pakistan. And they cited a number of NGOs as well. So this is when EU Disinfo Lab got involved, and they found that EP Today shares the same office space in Brussels as that of a group of Indian stakeholders called the Srivastava Group. And they found that other websites like Times of Geneva, very obscure websites, they also shared servers with EP Today and Srivastava Group. So they were all kind of linked, and sharing their office space was also a number of NGOs, obscure NGOs, who were actually cited in the articles made by these publications called Times of Geneva and EP Today.
Well, what's alarming is that this network was managed by Delhi-based Srivastava Group, and that's quite a revelation. What do we really know about this group?
So towards the end of October 2019, 27 members of European Parliament visited Kashmir along with Prime Minister Modi, and this was shown as Europe's support on India's stance on the Kashmir issue. However, what we don't know, what came out recently, is that this entire trip was organized and sponsored by the Indian Institute of Non-Aligned Studies, not a very well-known think tank that's based in Delhi. So how is the Srivastava Group linked to this? Srivastava Group is actually the owner of IINS. So there's a strong link between the websites that are targeting members of European parliaments with content to shape perception on Pakistan and Kashmir with regards to India's geopolitical interest, and the group that invited the MEPs to Kashmir to also show that Europe kind of supports India's stance on it as well.
Right, Archis, thank you very much for joining us with all those details. Now, of course, we will keep track of this investigation because the EU Disinfo Lab has said that they will be bringing out more findings very soon. चलिए अब आगे बढ़ते हैं और बात करते हैं मुंबई की. Well, there is a video that's been going viral where huge waves can be seen crashing into a promenade. Claim ये है कि ये मुंबई की marine lines का वीडियो है. Did the जनता fall for this narrative? चलिए उन्हीं से पूछते हैं, करते हैं फेक पे चर्चा.
It's not true.
Yeah, it's fake. ये मुझे fake लग रहा है.
मुझे तो ये fake लग रहा है because मुंबई में security only is very clean.
Actually, I can't predict it properly, but marine is not just like this.
इतना छोटा रास्ता नहीं है मरीन लाइंस पर.
ये हिसाब से जो गाड़ियाँ का डायरेक्शन जो है, कार्स का डायरेक्शन जो है, वो अपोजिट डायरेक्शन है. इतना पानी नहीं है. मरीन लाइंस का तो नहीं लग रहा है ये तो.
ये मरीन लाइन नहीं लग रहा है क्योंकि हाईवे भी इतना छोटा नहीं है
और ये ऐसा देखा भी नहीं है मरीन लाइंस के यहाँ पर.
दिस अ फेक वीडियो. मरीन लाइंस नहीं है ये.
बंटी में काका Okay.